My name is John Bueno. I am the Auto Collision Repair Program Coordinator and Instructor at Hillsborough Community College in Tampa Bay, Florida. Today I'd like to speak to you a little bit about our program. Although we follow the Florida State frameworks for our curriculum, one of the unique features about our program is the emphasis that we've always put on the collision aspect of the repair. Our goal as collision techs is to put these cars back on the road safely. I'd like to share with you a few of these projects that the students will encounter the first 15 weeks. These are projects, although small in size, are critical to their hand and eye coordination in learning the skill of metal straightening. The very first project that the students will encounter is a simple task of taking a soda can and filling the ends with body filler. This will ensure the students learn the process of shaping, getting it straight, using the edge of the can as a guide, knowing when to stop, critical in body repairs. The second one is taking a simple washer, and how in our welding class they need to then fill the center of that washer with metal using a welder, and then taking that washer and polishing it to a high gloss. You could never tell that that's a washer. Again, when dealing with auto collision and the different metals, it's important to know what metals do and react to heat and when you weld on them. One of the other projects is a simple wooden finial that we buy at any local hardware store. But made out of wood, we cut a section of it. Now this one is critical because it allows the students to reshape the finial using body filler, keeping in mind all of the different lines, shapes, contours, grooves, and then most important, as they would in a car, have to match the other side. So again, it enhances those skill levels of shaping body filler. This next project will take two square pieces of stock and weld them together. Not only do they practice their welding on it, but then they have to take it and work the metal, and this is a finished product, polish it and make it look like it was one piece and never welded. We then go on to use it as a second project during our painting semester to teach them how to refinish it and get it to a high deliverable gloss. This particular project is one of our most popular ones where we take a 1/18 scale model car and we'll cut out a section of it, as you can see there, and reshape it with body filler. Very tedious, very meticulously they have to shape the contours, the body lines, as they would on a normal full-size car. But again, this gives the opportunity to each student to enhance those skill levels to work body filler and shape it. Another unique feature about our program and the way we've laid out the shop area is to prepare our students when they enter that shop environment and there not be any surprises. So what we've done is we've laid out stalls, as you would see in a repair facility. This particular area you see behind us is our mechanical and electrical area where we use lifts, equipment like tire balancers and changers. We have a brake lathe, and all of our mechanical repairs are done in this particular area here. This particular door is one of many panels that are handed out to our students each semester. During their painting semester, students are responsible for the repairs and refinish on each door, and a project is due every Friday. The stand which holds the door was a part of our welding class project that students must accomplish, and at the end they get to take the door and the stand home. The toolbox is the tool set that is given each student upon registration. When graduating, students are then able to enter the workforce having a full set of tools. During our structural repair class, students will encounter these type of repairs. This is a vehicle that was in a major car accident and requires the use of a frame straightening machine. In our program, we have three different types of frame straightening machines. We have a dedicated bench, we have a universal system, and we have an in-ground system most commonly used in shops today. This is one of our prep stations. This is where most of the priming, prepping, cleaning, and preparing the vehicle before it gets painted is done. This allows us to stay compliant with all of the EPA regulations. We are standing inside one of our 3 spray booths. What's unique about this booth is we had it specially built for Hillsborough Community College and our program with one complete wall being glass. This will allow our students to sit in an air-conditioned classroom setting and watch the paint process. During their first semester, students must take a welding and cutting class. This area is dedicated to just that. With all the new technology and metals used today, students will learn the proper use of and how to weld all these materials. The use of MIG welding, TIG welding, oxygen acetylene welding is common in the auto collision industry. Another special aspect of our program is that we have incorporated the use of our water-based paint, staying in compliance with all EPA regulations as they head to this part of the country. I would like to highlight the two pieces of equipment that we are pursuing through the Collision Repair Education Foundation grant. This is a flatliner panel repair unit. What it does is allows each student, while in training and when he enters the workforce, to repair panels that would otherwise be replaced. How it works is through a series of welded tabs, and this bridge allow the student to really focus on the damage repair on the metal, ensuring a quality repair. At a cost of $25,000, incorporating this into our curriculum and providing our students with the opportunity to train on this equipment will allow them to be better prepared once they enter a workforce. The second piece of equipment I would like to highlight is a SimSpray paint simulator. This is a computerized simulator that will allow our students to practice in adjusting their spray guns, their patterns, their velocity, viscosity, and overall paint process. This equipment would benefit our students and our program because with the use of the equipment, it would allow us to save a lot of money on chemical and material. Also, it would double, triple the practice time that each student gets while here at school. As you can see, we are fully committed to the success of this program and our students. This means not only providing them with the best instruction, the best curriculum, but also with the best equipment possible. Equipment that is going to enhance their skill and prepare them for the workforce. I'd like to thank the Collision Repair Education Foundation for the opportunity to do just that. Thank you.